Hello everybody, this is Delta, and we're back at If My Heart Had Wings. Let's carry on. Did you enjoy your time in the bath? All that lovely fun? Kotori's being fanned down by the electric fan while in her underwear. Here you go, barley tea. Enjoy. More like chugging it. It's spreading in me. Oh, how lovely. I did the same as I pulled my own glass and drank it in one go. Just a little more time and I would have dehydrated. Thankful for our drinks, Kotori held her glass in both hands and face down with a blush. Yes, we made a big mess in the bathroom. Yeah. Is that right? I guess normally if a guy said, I am a dirty bastard, you'd hate him for sure. I am a dirty bastard. What? Instant reply. Do you also hate it when I get dirty during those times? I was a little worried. Kotori gave a quick thought before she replied. Stimulating. Okay. She said. I didn't understand what she meant, but it didn't seem to be an expression of rejection. I softly patted her hair. You're already really cute normally, but when you're having sex, you're 150% cuter. Who goes up to their girlfriend and says, you're even cuter when you're having sex? What? Yeah. Oh my god. What the hell? I won't. Don't worry. Sweep. She pointed at me with her finger. I know. I like you, Kotori. I crouched down and tightly hugged Kotori, then followed up with a kiss. I can't stop laughing. I like the sex. Who says that normally? I like the sex. Me too. We embraced softly. A faint bubbling happiness spread across me. Hey, how about we go out for a bit? To where? Where are we going? Outside. We changed our clothes, then headed outside. The wind was refreshing. It was just the start of August, yet the morning cicadas were already out and buzzing. I can't see anything, I said as I looked up at the sky. According to Mane's prediction, these 3 days should be the highest probability. For the morning glory. We'll see. It took a moment for me to understand what she had murmured. Yeah, pretty soon. I responded firmly. Why through it? Why not over it? Why not underneath it? Why not to the side? Why through it? Kotori almost seemed to be wishing as she said it. Your future? Kotori gave a deep nod. Well, a different future. In a way. It wasn't as if she thought God was beyond those clouds and would give it back to her. Kotori had lost her dignity. If she flew, I knew she would be able to believe in the future that lay ahead of her. So I said, you'll get it back. Kotori clung to me tightly. You're welcome. I gave her a strong hug. You'll definitely fly. We both looked at the same place, straight up in the sky at the highest point we could see. Isn't that the whole sky? In a way. I don't know. Looking at the moon, looking at the clouds. The pitch blackness. Morning, Kotori.
何？なんか騒がしいんだけど。
I can't hear anything. Honestly. Oh, now I hear something. Bubbling.
おはよ
Good morning, Kotori.
う。起きてきた。
Ah, they're
お
back.
はよう、小鳥。おはようございます、小鳥先輩。おはよう。あんたたちか。ってなんでアゲハまでいるの？
She's always here. We can't get rid of her.
一人寝が寂しくて、昨日朝ちゃんたちに混ぜてもらってたの。
Don't you have a sister?
コロッケいただいてます。これ小鳥先輩が作ったんですよね。
Oh, croquettes again.
いいけど全部食べちゃダメよ。それ本当は葵のなんだから。
They're only for him.
葵。
Yo's response had a bit of a twitch to it.
今なんかさらっと呼び捨てにしたわね。どうやら夕べのうちに進展があった模様。
Run away. They know. They know.
うっさいわね。いいでしょ、なんて呼ぼうが。
They know.
こっちに来なくてよかったわ。危うくお邪魔虫になるところだった。
You could join in. Why not? It's fine. Kochi, do you want some rice?
大盛りで。
As I was filling her bowl, I could hear a few voices coming from the hall. Is somebody here?
おはよ
Well, Kaneko. Kaneko entered the dining hall with a big smile on her face. She wasn't alone. Coming in after her was...
ただいま、水瀬くん。
Hello, Yuka. We haven't seen you in how many parts? About 20? Yuka?
疲れた。
Sane?
バスの中で一睡もできなかったよ。おはようございます。
Ryoku.
早苗さんに涼子ちゃんも。みんなどうしたの？
Did you even say their name?
かなこさんから電話もらったのよ。
Why'd you get a call from Kaneko?
そうそう、ソアリング部のみんながなんかすごいことするらしいから見といた方がいいよって。
Is that the only reason? Gulp? What?
それで夜行バスで帰って
Is
きた
that how she
ら
agrees?
みんな時間
Like
が同じだ
gulping?
ったみたいで駅でばったり。
So, that's why you're all here so early.
私はさっき寮の前で会ったんだけどね。
Did you now?
あの2階の部屋に隠してあったグライダーで飛ぶんでしょ。なんとかって雲を。私たちも興味あるからさ。みんな頑張ってたのをいつも横で見てたし、一度飛んでるところを見てみたかったから。
Good luck with that.
そう言うと思って一応連絡網を回しておいたわけ。
Woohoo! From the time our garage was trashed to the time we got our base, Flying Fish Manor was where we had been doing our work. It was a bit of a nuisance for Yuka and everyone else, but they never complained. And they even helped from time to time. Oh,
という
cheers.
わけで朝ごはんプリーズ。
Me too. There's some croquettes, if you'd like. Kochi made them.
これ小鳥ちゃん作ったの？
Don't worry, they're not poisonous. I think.
すごい美味しそう。
A very slow poison. They can eat them, right?
もちろんよ。私たちの晴れ舞台を見るためにわざわざ帰ってきてくれたんだもん。
Yes, yes, yes.
でもお口に合うかしら。昨日作ったやつだからもう冷めてるし。
Didn't they have meat inside them? I think so, yeah. And potato. There's rice and misao or miso? Miso soup. I think that's how you pronounce it, isn't it? Yeah. Miso soup too. I'll get you some.
私手伝うわ。
Misao. The entrance doorbell rang just as I was scooping out a serving of rice.
は
Sane pattered off to the entrance. A bit later,
お邪魔します。
of course, hello, Anchan. Hey, Anchan. As he entered, all of the girls blushed a little and began fixing their hair. Wow.
おはよう、ハニー。
I guess it makes sense, seeing as Aoi is now in a relationship. Yeah.
よう、来てやったぞ。
Hello. Hataru, Mao Bao, what are you doing here?
昨日、いちごのお裾分け持っていこうと思ったんだけどな。
Ooh.
アゲハに
お邪魔になるからやめとけって言われて。仕事行く前に。
Oh, be a bother. Saying that, she put 3 packs of strawberries on the table.
昨日のイチゴだ。本当だ。私はあーちゃんに呼ばれて。あーちゃん、はい、着替え。おお、悪いわね。
What about you, Mabao?
こないだ飛んでるとこ見に行った時、なんか中途半端になっちゃっただろ。
Oh yeah.
もう一回ちゃんと見ときたいと思ってな。
Oh really?
あ、勘違いすんなよ。これは生徒会役員としてだからな。別にお前らなんか興味ねえからな。
Oh god, I just realized, yeah, he's the typical tsundere, isn't he? Yeah, I get it. Say it, don't spray it.
なんか一気に幼女隊に。
Anchan, are you guys going to eat breakfast?
いいのか？
Oh god.
ちょっとだけ。
Do we have enough rice? Do we have enough soup? Do we have enough croquettes? Oh dear.
なんかうまそうだな、このコロッケ。
Oh dear. I guess making all these croquettes was a good call.
葵の分ちゃんと残るかしら。
I already had some, well, I had enough last night, I suppose.
しかし、こうなると足りない人が一人いるわね。
We're missing someone. Akira?
と、だそばから。このチャイムの押し方は。私、見てきます。
Ryoku headed towards the entrance. A moment later.
やあ、おはようみん
Well,
な。
that makes sense. Never mind. I forgot about Mane. How could I forget about her? Mane walked in with a huge smile on her face.
本当に来ちゃったよ。
Good morning! What happened? You're here early.
今日もテストをするんだろう。
She's coming for the food.
顧問としてしっかり見ておこうと思ってな。いつも気まぐれで来たり来なかったりするくせに。ご飯の匂いにつられてきたんじゃないでしょうね。
Smelled the food. I was right.
いい匂いだ。お腹空いて
Actually,
た
that's
の
true
を
as
思い
well.
出して
She
しま
does
った
forget.
ぞ。
Here you are.
わーい、ありがとう葵くん。
This is weird. In a moment, the normal quiet morning suddenly became very noisy. It felt just like the morning before a festival.
葵くん、おかわり。
Do we have enough?
あー、こっちも。
Okay, I'm on it.
こーら、あんたたち食べ過ぎ。葵の分なくなっちゃう。葵？何？
Wait, do they know that they're in a relationship? No, they don't. Everyone noticed how she left off the honorific.
もういいでしょ。なんて呼ぼうが。
What's going on? Okay, just go with the flow. It was a pretty cool morning. It really felt as if summer was about to end.
ほら、さっさと食べてテストフライトやるわよ。
This was likely the last summer for us as a club. Oh, there we go, the end. Okay, it's time to end the game. Yay. Oh, God. That was a mess, though, wasn't it? All those people, God. All to watch one flight. And there's no audio, so it's really weird. Clouds. Oh, here we go. Today's flight is all ready to go. The morning glory will appear tomorrow. Thinking like that, everyone was able to get in the mood to really focus on their work. It was set up to be like the real flight, from takeoff all the way to getting up to the clouds. Air currents are heavily dependent on season, time, and the patterns of pressure in the sky. This makes it difficult to fly the same course the same way. However, places with frequent vertical drafts tend to have them because of topological reasons. Today's flight is trying to be as close as it could be to the real thing. It's basically a preview. A preview?
どうだった？いけそう？リフト
Maybe.
に捕まえられたけど、サーマルに乗るのとは感覚が違うのね。
Is that a good thing?
流れが読めなくて
Nope.
戸惑った。
Never mind.
意外なところに下降気流が発生してたり。でも大丈夫。だんだん慣れてきたから。
Hopefully. After coming back from our second flight, we were taking a break while Agia and crew were checking the glider. Flying an unfamiliar course was particularly hard, since the wind is strong today. I had been directing the course from behind so that Kotori could focus on controlling the glider.
想定よりだいぶ流されてたもんね。
Were we?
アゲハ先輩、チェック完了しました。
Thank you, Asa.
異常なしです。
Thank you.
こっちもよ。
Okay. Is that all?
オッケー。じゃああと5分休憩したら次のフライト行くよ。
Finally, a break.
次。
I've been working so hard.
まだ時間あるし、もう一回様子見する？
No, I'd like to fly while we've got the time to spare. I don't want to be trying to come back when the sun's already gone down.
そうね。
Yeah, good
それ
idea.
がいいと思う。
Midnight flight. Sounds fun,
ってこと
actually.
は次は野外着陸も視野に入れてのフライトってわ
Outside
けね。
landing. What's that? What's that? What is that? An outside landing is basically landing somewhere other than the runway. If the glider runs out of power, that means we can't return to the runway like normal. However, it isn't exactly the same as an emergency landing. Rather, it's to land in a place that won't be a bother and that allows for recovery if necessary. Of course, that's ignoring any the possibility of damage to the aircraft. Since we never flew very far, we always flew with the assumption we'd be returning to the runway. We're still essentially doing that today, but there's no guarantee when the real flight happens. Luckily, there's a lot of open land on the Kazagura mountainside. It shouldn't be hard to find a place to do an outside landing. Good, good, good.
だいぶ風が出てきたな。
Is it? Is that important? Emily whispered as she looked at the clouds moving briskly across the sky. Yeah, it's much stronger than we anticipated. We almost had to do an outside landing earlier. Ooh.
おい、飲み物買ってきたぞ。
Mao Bao, thank you for the drinks. Mao Bao came back with a convenience store bag in hand. He'd been out on a trip since morning. It's about time he'd usually get bored, but he's surprisingly been helping out with a lot of stuff. Thanks, Mao Bao.
別にお前のためじゃねえよ。お前の分はついでだからな。
Wow. Shut up.
またまた青い大好きっ子なくせに。
ちげえよバカ。俺が愛してるのはあかりさんだ。
You love me, don't you? I took the cold sports drink from Mao Bao and handed one to Kotori. There's no AC in the cockpit, so it's like being in a greenhouse. It's really easy to get dehydrated. Okay, about time to get going.
渓流解いて。
What's the more? The moor. Since the wind was strong today, the glider was moored to the ground. After it was released, Kotori headed off to the cockpit.
ああ、そうだ青い。一応非常食代わりにビスケットを。
What type? Preferably white or the normal kind, please. As Aggie had called out for me, I went to take the cookies from her. Oh, I'm hungry for some cookies. I want some cookies. The wind suddenly changed directions. It's only a bit of wind. I'm hungry. The wind coming from the lake suddenly blew stronger than it had all day. Why? Uh-oh. Turning my head to look upon, I heard a Mane shriek. I saw not only the glider being pushed by the sudden burst of wind, but also, right in front of that giant wing, a completely helpless Kotori. Kotori! Oh shit. Uh-oh. The next thing we knew, Kotori was hit by the main wing and sent flying out of the wheelchair. Kotori! By the time I had made it to her side, she had lost consciousness.